and thinking what nobody has thought. And these words are by Dr. Albert Zent, who in fact is the one who discovered vitamin C. So on that interesting note, let's actually take a look at what's in store for all of us up next. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we're going to have a quick tete-a-tete, in fact, for the next 10 minutes. We have a very interesting and a very young prodigy joining us, none other than Rishi Shiv Prasanna. And to spearhead that conversation, we have with us Terence D'Souza, who's the Chief Creative Officer, Hot Stuff Media Labs. So if I could please invite Rishi Shiv Prasanna to please come on the stage. I know I did say young prodigy, the little kid, but can we have a big round of applause, everyone? Because learning can happen across all spectrums, across all age groups. It's time to learn, it's time to hear from Rishi. Hello. And if I could please invite Terence D'Souza, Chief Creative Officer, Hot Stuff Media Labs. This is going to be really interesting. Let's gather more through this wonderful conversation. Terence, really quickly, over to you then.
Check. Thanks, Kavya, for that intro. Rishi, chill, sit. It's all yours. All these people here to see you. Your stage this is. How do you feel?
I feel very happy, and it's a great privilege meeting all these wonderful people.
All right. Well, when I was said that I got to talk to Rishi, I started reading up about him, and then we had a lot of phone calls and stuff. And man, this kid is, I might say, whacked at another level. It's like the conversations that you can have with him is just something. And I thought you guys should just get an experience. Well, if you want to know a little bit about his story, Rishi at a very young age grasped a lot of knowledge. And how old are you right now, Rishi?
Sorry?
How old are you right now?
No, I am 9 years old currently.
Okay, he's currently 9 years old, and he has coded 3 apps. Okay, you can download them on the Play Store, and not just any apps of eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, really good apps. Like during the pandemic, he actually coded the Bangalore
COVID Help Bengaluru.
Tell us a little about that.
COVID Help Bengaluru is an application where you select an area in Bangalore, and it gives you all the private testing labs in that area. It gives you their details and their number, the cost. It gives you all the information, and it gives you private and government ambulances. And it basically gives you information about this.
Anyone looking to hire him, he's not on LinkedIn yet. Okay, a lot of your companies won't be able to afford him yet. Okay, he has a natural problem-solving ability. He sees a problem, he proactively wants to go and do something about it and solve it, and he has this natural talent about it. I thought, that might as well, since we are all over here and we are on stage, Rishi, I have a problem which you could help me solve, and a lot of people also have that, since you've been coding apps and solving problems. See, many people sitting over here, and me included, we order food, from these food apps. And the whole problem is that we can't decide what to order. It takes us like 40 minutes to decide what to order. You think you can develop some sort of an app that can just let me know what I can do in like 30 seconds or something?
Yes, but the app will only give you 2 suggestions, pasta and pani puri.
Bangalore boy being all crazy of pasta and pani puri. See, Rishi and me have a lot in common, which is why I like talking to him, which is why I was very happy being on stage with him also. There are just 3 differences. The first difference being our style of dressing. Definitely. He didn't give me a heads up to wear a suit. The second is I don't have an IQ of 180. Rishi does. And for those of you all who don't know the IQ scale, 180 at 9 years is way above the IQ that Albert Einstein had. So yeah, that's the super IQ kid sitting with, your IQ is above Einstein. Did someone tell you that yet? Okay. You have a nickname. What is it? Just call you Rishi or what?
My mother usually calls me Kandamma, Kandaya, Kuchpudi, Chunkumunku, Chunkumunku Munku.
Chungu Mungu Mungu. Okay. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yes.
Cool. So you like going to school?
Yes, I love going to school. And I love making mischief in school.
Okay, making mischief. We won't do mischief here, but you've been learning so much in school. So we're going to do something special today, okay? This is your classroom today. And since you know so much, and I want to give these people an experience of all that you know, so today we have Professor Rishi with us, okay? Or Professor Chungumungu, or whatever you can call him, Professor Kandama and all that stuff. And here we have this bowl, okay? In this bowl, Rishi, are chits. Yeah, obviously they're chits. But every chit is a subject. Basic subjects, what normal kids his age would know. What Rishi's going to do is he's going to pick up a chit. He's going to tell us whatever subject it is, history or literature, science or whatever. And then he's going to give you a 60-second lecture on that subject. When I say stop, you pick up the next chit. Cool? We'll run through as many chits as possible. And speed learning, you'd get to teach these people as much as they want to learn today. So start. Go pick up the first chit. Tell me what subject it is with. Yeah.
Let's see.
Science.
Science.
Come on, start. Tell us something about science now.
So my favorite topic about science is black holes. So black holes is basically a singular point singularity which sucks up all matter surrounding it. And considering I don't know by experience, but consider if you go near a black hole, the black hole will turn you to human spaghetti, possibly put you in a frying pan, I don't know, and then he'll have you in one gulp. And that black hole is such a fast eater that he can swallow light. I don't know how it does not burn its mouth though.
Okay, stop.
So-
Next subject. Come on, let's pick up the next chit.
The
Remember
next
whatever he said about
subject
black holes. Yeah, what's the next subject?
Technology.
Technology, come on, start. No, don't put it back in there. Okay. All right.
So my favorite topic about technology is the Android versions. Android versions. So let's start. We have Android Cupcake, which is very yummy. Android Donut, which is also very yummy. Android Eclair, which is also very yummy. Why is all these things so yummy? They're sweets. And why are they sweets? Android made our life so sweet, they decided to name our versions after sweets. So moving on. F for Android Freo, Android Gingerbread, Android Honeycomb, Android Ice Cream Sandwich, my personal favorite, Android Jelly Bean, Android Kit Kat, Android Lollipop, Android Marshmallow,
Okay, stop. It's giving me diabetes already. Let's pick up the next chit now. Yeah. Next subject.
Literature.
Literature, okay. Sure. Start.
So literature, I love reading books. So I have written 2 books, specifically Learn Vitamins with Harry Potter and Elements of Earth. And I am planning to write a book series which consists of 5 books. And one of my favorite books in my library is Enid Blyton's books, Secret 7, Famous 5, Family Adventures, and the Riddle series. Those are my favorite books.
Well, you know, that's another third thing he and me don't have in common is, you know, he's a Gryffindor, and I'm a Slytherin. And yeah, he's crazy about Harry Potter. That's why his book was Learn Vitamins with Harry Potter. Do we have any other muggles? What, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, what are you? Gryffindor. Oh, there you have a fellow Gryffindor over there. Yeah, we'll chill. Any other Ravenclaws, Hufflepuff, nothing? Muggles, all of them muggles. Okay, next, pick the next shit.
Our next shit is geography.
Geography, start, come on.
So first up, here's a quick fun fact. What is the distance between Alaska and Russia? So usually Alaska is on this side of the map, while Russia is like this side. So it may be like 10,000, 9,000 miles or something like that, maybe. No, it's actually only 53 miles. See, if the map is a square, which is the main problem. If you close the square and make it a cylinder shape, you can see Russia and Alaska are touching very close. So it's only 53 miles. And I have created an app on countries of the world. So, Countries of the World is an app where you can get information about the countries of the world. For example, where they're located, how big are they, and like the currency, the flag, national anthem, current president.
You see, at his age, okay, the only distance I knew was Nagpur, Kanpur. Okay? Yeah, he actually went and he put together, he compiled all the countries, their data, their flags and everything. He put it into an entire directory of his, and you coded the app also, right? That has some, what, 3,200 lines of code? How much is it?
1002 lines of code.
Yeah. At what age were you that time?
I was 6.
6 years of age. So, okay, I have now one last subject. We'll keep these subjects. No, don't pick that. I have a special subject for you, okay, since we're out of time, no? This subject, although we have a high IQ kid, but I was very curious to know what Rishi would tell me about this subject, because even all the people over here with a lot of intelligence, they cannot tell us anything about this subject. It's the most complicated subject in the world, okay? So I kept this chit separate. So, yeah, open this chit. And from your perspective, tell us a little about this. What's the subject?
Love.
Love. Okay, come on.
I love my appa and amma, and I love reading books. I love playing chess. So here's one simple quote about love. Love is our parents. Love is our world. Love is humanity. Without love, there is no world.
All right. Well, Rishi, well, time's up. We just have one small little surprise for you. Kavya, can I just have that? Well, since you're such a whiz kid, and you know, I'm pretty sure the next time over here, you're up on the stage, it's not just going to be 10 minutes, it's going to be a good 1 hour for you. But on behalf of the ETH team and my team at Hot Stuff, when's your birthday, by the way?
December 28th.
You're like a Capricorn. You believe in that?
Yes, Capricorn.
Okay. Yeah, we have a little surprise for you. I wanted to open
Thank
it.
you.
You shall hold this. Go just tear the paper. You don't need to be systematic about that. While he opens it, I just want to say that while he's such a crazy kid, and you know, if you get a chance after this, do have a conversation with him, and trust me, just ask him the wildest questions, and he'll just give you his perspective on things. But the beauty of Rishi, while you know he has this brilliance, is the two people who actually acknowledged it and supported it and kind of are doing their best to bring it in front of the world. That's his parents, and I really want you guys to applaud both of them. So Rechu and Prasanna, if you all could just stand up and just wave out to the crowd. There both of them are. And Rishi, you like your gift? Open it. So get used to just destroying wrapping papers. Well, we have a small little painting of Rishi as a little Gryffindor kid. So what does it say, Rishi?
Change the world with your magic, Rishi.
All right, he's going to do that. Well, thank you guys for this session. And Rishi, any final words? You want to say goodbye to people?
Bye.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
How many of us managed to smile the widest for the last 5 minutes? Give me an eye, everyone. Yes? That's what really happened?